What's going on, family? Thank you and welcome back to another episode of Talks with Ture. As you already know, I am your gracious host, Kareem Ture. Thank you for inviting me into your homes for this very good financial game. All right, so today's topic, we're going to talk about gold. And in case you haven't already tapped in and invested in gold, I'm going to explain to you and give you tools or resources for you to do exactly that, to dive into the good possession, the universal currency of gold itself. And if you are someone who's already tapped in and possess gold in many forms or several forms or maybe just one form, I'm going to give you other ways you can diversify your portfolio. So with that being said, let's get right into it, okay? So in case you haven't noticed or haven't been paying attention to the increase of gold. Gold right now per ounce is at 1900. Prior to me doing this video, I just checked the price per ounce. It recorded it at 1900. So with that being said, not everybody can afford gold per ounce at 1900. Okay, so what are some ways that you can get gold at an affordable rate? I'm glad you asked. From afar, of course. So with that being said, I'm going to give you two websites that I have personally used to possess gold in its physical form. One of them being frostnyc.com. That's frostnyc.com. And I personally use this website to gain possession of gold chains such as Cuban links. They have also other forms or preferences that people might prefer when it comes to the physical form of gold. But that's one of the websites that I have used personally, and I would highly recommend it. The gold has insurance on it. If you want, you could take the gold and get the appraised from another jeweler, see how much it's worth. Okay, so that's just one. Number two is appmex.com. Appmex.com, I believe that's how you pronounce it. So with that website, you could go on that website and you can purchase gold coins, gold bars. They also have silver as well. And that's another commodity that you want to get tapped into as well, as it's behind gold. But definitely go to appmex.com. That is a website that I have used. I would recommend it. Last time that I went and purchased some possessions of gold and silver, they were requiring people to purchase over $300 of the commodities. The reason being, I'm assuming there's probably high demand, or one thing's for sure, due to us still being in the midst of COVID-19, that could be a reason why they have that condition in order for people to potentially purchase the commodities from their site. But definitely go to that site and check it out. Highly recommend it. Another thing, or another way, another avenue, excuse me, for you to purchase gold is through paper equities. What do I mean by paper equities? I mean stocks. You can purchase gold in the form of stocks, and two stocks that one stock that I'm tapped into, but two that I'm going to suggest to you to get started or diversify your portfolio is definitely GLD, which is Gold the Trust. I have that. Last time that I checked, it was, I believe, Nipsey Hussle reference. But last time that I checked, the gold was starting to buy one share was at like 20 something dollars per share. That's real affordable. The market value, I believe, is if not double, triple the amount of the purchase per share for that. So with that being said, I would say definitely tap into that share of stock for sure. Another share of stock for gold is the gold mining companies, and one gold mine company is in the ticker symbol GDX. And last time that I checked that, it was $40, I believe, $40 per share. So here are two resources, two tools that you can definitely delve into and start your journey in terms of gold acquisition. And they're very, very affordable. You know, one is 20, the other one is around 40 or 30. So that's around a total of $50 to $60 for those two shares that you want to purchase. and stay consistent with it, like I did with the Gold Trust GLD, the ticker symbol. I've continuously bought more and more shares and shares. So I position myself to where if I want to sell it on the market, in the stock market, I could come up with a pretty good amount after buying and holding, which is my strategy when tapping into the stock market. Okay. And finally, lastly, another avenue that you can tap into is in the form of cryptocurrency. You can invest in gold in the form of cryptocurrency, and the cryptocurrency symbol for the gold is PAG. Now, me personally, I have not tapped into this yet. I have not invested into this cryptocurrency in the form of gold, but I am invested in cryptocurrency. I would definitely recommend it to people because cryptocurrency is backed by technology. It's backed by the people who are invested in technology. But overall, cryptocurrency is backed by technology, and it can't be duplicated. Um, it can't be manipulated, and that's one of the great things about cryptocurrency. Ever since its inception, that's one of the great aspects or great components of it in its entirety, because like I just said, it can't be duplicated and it can't be manipulated, unlike the fiat currency of the US dollar. So with that being said, family, that's all I have for you. If you have any questions or have any suggestions or have any pointers that you want to give to me, like I always say, don't be reluctant to drop it in the comment section of my page of this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Um, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, too, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to support your brother monetarily by hitting that Cash App. The Cash App info will be at the bottom of this video, as well as my website for you to go and check it out. Go on and support. Go to the shop of 3193poetryab.com. Once again, the website is 3193poetryab.com. Get some fresh gear. This is the Practice with Your Poetry shirt in black. You see I'm rocking it. So go and support, go and check it out. I will greatly appreciate it. So with that being said, family, once again, thank you for allowing me to come into your homes and share with you this game, this insight that I have gathered. And as always, I'm always a student of the game, and I am by no means a financial advisor or a tax prepper or anything like that. I'm simply just sharing with you guys the things that I have come across, the information that I have come across that is applicable, and I'm sharing it with you because that is the whole point of this channel, is to make that knowledge shareable to my people, to the culture, so black people can one up themselves as we should, because we shouldn't look to be in a mediocre state at all or be stagnant whatsoever. Every day is an opportunity for us to become the best versions of ourselves. All right. So with that being said, as always, I love you. I love you. I love you. And I thank you. And until next time, I see you in the next video. Peace.